Hello once again everybody, the Wiz has returned. So a couple of days ago I was thinking about how I could make Heroes of the Fold more interesting, more random. So I decided that instead of picking the character, we'll spin a wheel. Let's see how that goes. Ooh, Petal. This is gonna be fun. Ah, there you are, Petal. I knew I could find you out here in the fold planting some of your Bramblebloom seeds. Speaking of the Bramblebloom seeds, Petal's first ability is called Bramblebloom Seeds. This involves Petal planting the seeds and them hatching into 3 munions, which deal small amounts of crystal damage at first, but over time it racks up pretty quickly. If Petal already has 3 munions, the seeds stay in the ground, exploding enemies and dealing lots of crystal damage. They can also be used in bushes for vision and stay around for a short amount of time. Opposing lane minions and turrets treat munions like lane minions, so they can also be used for things such as distracting turrets. Petal's second ability, Trampoline, allows her to jump a couple of meters and she plants a seed wherever she's spraying from. This also amplifies crystal and weapon damage for up to 4 seconds. This is much like her passive, which states that anytime she basic attacks an enemy, and a munion bites that enemy, it increases her attack speed for a short period of time. Finally, Petal's ultimate, Spontaneous Combustion, involves her munions blowing up and turning back into seeds, dealing large amounts of crystal damage and heal whenever allies are near the explosion. Build-wise, I highly recommend a crystal build for Petal. The build can include items like the Alternating Current, which makes her passive very useful. Frostburn, which means that whenever the munions deal crystal damage, it slows the enemies. The Shatterglass makes the damage amplify a ton. Eve of Harvest makes it so that her munions can heal her. The Clockwork makes it so that all the crystal damage you've built up amplifies and gives you more energy to build the seeds. As for defense, it's very situational. You can build the Fountain, Aegis, the Metal Jacket, or the Atlas Pauldron, whichever you feel is best. Looks like our Petal is ready for combat. Now before we get to play the game, I'd like to talk about this amazing new channel art that's up. It was made by an acquaintance of mine, Lauren. Also, please note that both Kirby and Waddle Dee are characters owned by Hal Laboratories, and neither Lauren nor I own the characters. Thanks Lauren, and I look forward to seeing more of your art around the channel.
Play of the game.